Alright, good morning boys and girls. So again, it's been a while since I made a video. I do apologise. I hope the screen's not too bad. Something's going on with my camera. Don't get it, but hopefully it'll be fixed soon. Anyway, so John Campbell's come out again with a few more extra videos. What I've been talking for probably a year and a half now, since everybody started drinking the tea. Europe is now at 30% excess deaths. Australia's like, they said on the news the other day, like 7 or 8. That's a load of shit. It's like 18. And all these people are having heart attacks and strokes. And cancer's gone through the roof. And all these other diseases going through the roof. How many times have I spoken to you about this? Europe's at 30% above excess deaths from 2020. Do we not see a pattern here? No, probably not. Why would you see a pattern? Because the mainstream media, corporate corrupt media, won't tell you what's going on. The government should be looking into this. John Campbell on his video this morning, he's talking about from 0 to 14. Young children are dying. Yes, because they started giving the tea to the young children. Do you remember that? And you had Dr. Mahatrid, I think his name is, on the BBC, busting the bubble, talking about how his father drank the tea and died. And all the statistics now that are coming out, all these people have drink the third cup of tea. They're all the ones in hospital. New South Wales data. They're all the ones in hospital. All the ones sick. All the ones dying. Third or fourth cup of tea. But there aren't people like me, the naughty people. Like I have a good friend, right? She was sick. And I'm like, come here. She got pretty sure she had COVID. So I'm like, gave her a hug for like half an hour. And like, you not worried? No, because I didn't drink the tea. And I'm fine. Smoker's cough. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh my God, it's just fucking hilarious. It's just hilarious. So, and this is the thing, right? After you've drunk the tea, so if you die within those 2 weeks, remember they classified you and had not drank the tea? Yes, that's still correct. So how many more people have died from drinking the tea that weren't technically had drank the tea? If you know what I'm saying. I gotta be very careful what I say. So if you had drank the tea, but within the 2 weeks you died, you were still a non-tea drinker. Do you see how the numbers are even screwed even more? So there's a lot more people dying than you think. And okay. I've spoken about this a million times. So, go watch John Campbell's new videos. And he's also speaking to the Australian Order for Immunology, like this top doctor in Australia. The top, I think, immunology. And he's come out and he's like, yeah, you can't drink this tea and expect the virus not to mutate. You can't vaccinate yourself out of a pandemic. Like the top Nobel Prize winner guy from France, he said that. You know, they've all said this from the beginning, and I've told you this from the beginning. So, it was all political. There was no medical science behind it, because if there was, they would have been listening to these people. Like the PCR test, the guy that invented it said it was never meant to be used in this way. And you went onto the Queensland government site, they were running it at 42 to 45 cycles. That will give you 95% false positives. I told you this 2 years ago, probably even longer. Again, as I said, even Fauci said, you go run it over 33, you'll get false positives. So I'm right. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I am right, even though the cops said they're going to chase the conspiracy theorists. Everything I've said has been proven correct. Because I actually listen to the real specialists. It's not hard. You go find out who made the PCR test, the guy that won the Nobel Prize, and you listen to what he says. Shock and horror. You go and listen to the guy that won the Nobel Prize for immunology, you listen to what he says. Yeah, but you listen to fucking Muppets on the TV. That's why you're all fucking dead. Or injured. Speaking of dead. Speaking of a friend of mine, right? And he's speaking to a lawyer in a town near here. So they do death estates. They've had to actually start their own separate, get this, right? So you had the normal lawyers, then you had the death estates. Now they've had to start their own different section. They never had a section before. There is that many people dying. As I said, 30% in Europe, 90% in Australia. Yes, that's how bad it is. I know lots of people are dead. Well, not anymore. And they're all drank the tea. Alright. To all you non-tea drinkers, I salute you. Well done, boys and girls. Love yous.